The last thing I want to talk about before grabbing another coffee is how to prevent our event from propagating, aka from bubbling, from continuing. Sometimes we don't want our event to bubble all the way back up to the top. In other words, we want to kill our event, aka stop it from reaching the root. And to end its life, we have the stop propagation method, which prevents our event from running through our DOM. Okay, sounds simple enough. So how does it work? Well, let's call up our DOM structure here. Remember this one? And remember we inserted a click listener on that button 1? Well, let's also insert a click listener on the div with ID of 3a. And what do you think would happen if we put the stop propagation method on the div with ID of 3a? What would happen? So let's say the user comes along and he clicks button 1. The first thing that happens is that the event starts at the root of our page, which is the window object. It then starts traveling down the DOM tree, stopping along each element along the way. We know this. It's then going to hit this div with 3a as its ID. And what's going to happen? Well, the event is going to be stopped at this point. Why? Well, because we actually had stop propagation being called on this handler. Does that make sense? Don't worry if it doesn't. I want to jump to the console right now and I want to code this up with you so you can see it in action. See you now.